Hello. God, my office is just a disaster all the time, friends. I'm on a few minutes early, so if you're watching the replay, go ahead and skip ahead 3 minutes, right? Emily Johnson is going to be joining me. How do I tag her in this? I should have. Maybe it will just go on her page. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I love it, guys. You're joining early birds. I'm still getting set up, though. But I want to make sure that this works, right? We're going to make sure we don't have any tech issues. So just invite your friends. Yeah, there you go, Michelle. Tag some people. Hey, Dana. Erin said, your friend that was here, the young one, she friend requested me. The one that made me feel old because, I wear the same style boots and clothes as your mother. Just kidding. Your mother's probably really awesome. Anyways, guys, we're here tonight, Monday night, gonna chat about hormones. I'm waiting for Emily Johnson to join us. Oh, Dana, I do love you. Okay, tag some peeps. Emily will hop on here soon. It'll be all good. We're going to talk about hormones and their effect on our bodies. So how many of you don't have happy hormones? Probably a lot, right? It's all good. I'm not going to go on Instagram tonight. Yeah, who's excited? Hormones run everything. Everything. Our weight and our mood and our sleep and all those kinds of things. So we're going to be diving in here. Let us know where you're coming from while you're checking in, while we're waiting for Miss Emily to join. And I'm excited, super excited. I love this class, not as much as I like the Lucy Libido classes. Those are fun. But this is a good class too because we have some really awesome things that I've seen people have really great testimonies for when they start using them, and it's like a game changer for certain things. So yeah, you guys wait till you hear about some of these really cool products. You're gonna like them. I guarantee that there's gonna be people on here that are like, give me the cortisone, guys. Give me the cortisone. Wait till we start talking about that one. Just waiting on Emily to join everybody. I hope that you're having a fabulous Monday. I hope you're ready for a fun class. I hope that you like this. I hope that you share this. I hope you click the little follow button, right? Because Facebook is so weird that now it's like you gotta be following and friends with people for their stuff to show up in your newsfeed. How irritating is that? Tell me about it. But it's okay. So just make sure that you do those things. Share this with somebody that you think will find value. Tag somebody that you think maybe needs to get their hormones on check. Maybe they got some mood problems going on. Just kidding. Just kidding. You weren't tagged because of that. I don't see Emily yet. She's like, hop on a few minutes early. I got to run upstairs and get something. So I want to know who uses Young Living here. I want to know who takes supplements here. If you don't use Young Living, that's okay. We're going to tell you about it. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Linda. It was Linda's birthday yesterday. Tell her happy birthday. We all should start singing. Michelle, what is your favorite Young Living supplement? Emily is here, so your viewers and Emily is not letting me add you. Oh, Emily wants to be in your video. Approve. How's it going? Maybe somebody should tag Kathy Lake.
Yeah, if one of you could tag her and just let her realize that I'm not ignoring her again. She keeps calling when I'm in calls. So let me back up because I feel like I'm really close because, we had camera. No, I had computer issues. Okay.
That's a stellar oil shelf that you got back there, butted up right next to my stellar oil shelf.
I know. God, who makes those things? Whoever makes them, they are freaking amazing. And in fact, I would do them.
It's a good thing that I didn't like, just say, oh yeah, me too. But I do like yours better because it has the little thing in it.
The bar?
Like, yeah, I like the bar. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. And I wish I would have flipped mine the other one. Okay, these people don't care about oil racks, or maybe they do. But we're here to talk about hormones.
If you want to know where to get an amazing oil rack, I know a guy. I do a guy. I'm just saying. I'm just kidding.
But she's not lending them out for those purposes, just for the oil rack making.
Yeah, sorry.
Just for that, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All right. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Oh, make sure she knows everyone knows it was Nick. Yeah. In case you don't know, it's her husband. I think they got that. Kathy, yeah, Tammy, you just like type in there, or Linda, Kathy Lake, your daughter is on a call. Quit calling. No, just kidding. I bet she could hop in and say some really good. I want a rack. I want a rack too, Ashley. I want a rack too.
Ashley wants my YL. She wants my big YL.
Thank you guys for being here. We are here to chat about all things racks, essential oils, hormones, and basically what supplements that you need to be on to make sure that your endocrine system, aka your hormones, are supported. That and other complementary oils. Did I say that right? So, as women, we often associate hormones with certain stages in our lives, such as puberty, pregnancy, and menopause. The truth is, sorry, I got a message here. Our hormones influence the health of our bodies, our minds, our emotions, and every single day, regardless of what stage we're in. Go for it.
I don't know what class you're in.
Hormones for her.
For her. Why does it? I'm trying to find you here. Okay, you just keep going.
So we're using a Grow Workspace class, guys. We do that. I have Grow Workspace up on my computer. I am not like this guru on all of these things, but a lot of them I can actually vouch for in this class. So Emily is supposed to be following the same class as me, and she's a little confused. Did you find it?
Okay, we're going past quality matters, safety and usage.
I'm just on number 1, welcome.
Okay, number 1,
Share
welcome.
Your story. Share your story. What is your story, Emily?
I'm lost is my story.
Okay, I'll tell you my story. I've been using essential oils for almost 8 years. I don't know, do the math. 2013, and
I'm in.
You good deal. I started just with essential oils. My hormones were always screwed up. Like, let's talk about it for real, okay? I suffered with anxiety and depression and hormonal issues up the wazoo, guys. Sorry, and so then enter Young Living, and I'm perfect. No, just kidding. Just kidding. But I did learn that I needed to make a whole lot of lifestyle changes. And as I got into essential oils more, I got into supplements, I got into clean living, and it's just been such a fun journey along the way. So neither of us are doctors. We both do have nursing license, but we're not here to diagnose, treat, or cure any of your illnesses. This content is definitely just for educational purposes only. So in the comments, I want you to go ahead and share who you are, who invited you, and one thing that maybe you hope to learn. In case we don't cover it, we can at least touch on it a little bit, okay?
Yes. Okay, awesome. My hormones are amazing and in balance 24/7.
That's good.
Said no woman ever. I understand completely. So I'm just saying I might have to use some of these. Perfect example is we're going to talk about these. And hey, Jennifer, I'm so excited. I'm not sure what that is out, kids. That was they didn't catch the hand signal. Anyways, guys, this is real. All right. So anyway, truth is that different times of the month, right, there, it's very evident that maybe I need some hormonal support or that things are out of whack. I mean, Danny, you can stop laughing now just because I bit these poor girls' heads off because I came home to a bag of Rolos being ate. And then, like, seriously, I attacked them. And,
I was on the phone. I heard it. I was like, oh boy.
and then I ended up hanging up on her so I could finish yelling at them. And she thought, oh no, I need to save them. So, and then the next day, my daughter had a friend over. Right, I like I realize there's a problem. I have a chocolate problem when I'm PMSing. If you guys ever have that problem, could you just put some hearts up? So, anyway, then my daughter's girlfriend was over, and it was before a game, and I was being generous in my chocolate giving, but she took the last peanut butter cup, and I guess tears really welled up in my eyes. And then the next day I ended up getting my period, right? So I thought I should inform my daughters that it was coming because, you know, girls that live together cycle together. So anyways, I said, just forewarning, you know, I got my period today. You guys might want to be prepared. And Audra was like, you think? You bit kids' heads off for eating Rolos and you cried over a peanut butter cup. I'm pretty sure we already knew what was going on, Mom. And I was like, so I guess there's some times where I can really, you know, benefit from these oils. I was not using oils right then.
I
Not
sprinkle
hormonal
some
support.
oils on you. Doesn't Audra know, like, take the Dragon Time and just, like, hurry up and shake the bottle at you? Come on, Audra.
I know. My kids didn't douse me at that time, but anyway, so.
Yeah, the boys and Aaron will be like, somebody get her oils. Just go put oils on her. You know?
Joy and Orange show up in diffusers and all over me at different times because I'm very happy and they're supporting the happiness, of course.
Oh, yeah.
That would be why they're there, but.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
I know Aaron can sense it when he puts white angelica. Like, I can smell white angelica diffusing. I'm like, whatever. Okay. So quality matters. Young Living actually monitors the process of their plants, products from seed all the way to seal. Okay. We don't need to touch on this too much, except for it's really important. Okay. So you can, anything we say that does not just mean go to Amazon and get this stuff. The supplements you're not going to be able to find on Amazon. The blends you're not going to be able to find on Amazon either. But seriously, the quality of the things that you're using, you cannot just go to Walgreens and grab your vitamins from there and know that they're good quality. And I'm not knocking Walgreens. I'm just using that as an example. Maybe they have some good stuff, but we only vouch for Young Living because we've done a lot of research. We've been to their farms. They do. I mean, it's all good stuff. I don't want to, you know, take too much time on that, but it's important. Okay. Just use Young Living.
That is awesome. Aaron's daughter gave her a bottle of orange yesterday and said, I think you need this, Mama. So I think that's great. I love
awesome. It. My kids do that. Yeah. My kids do that.
So yes, we love Young Living. We love all of their quality standards, and it is just an amazing feeling to just be able to pick up the product and know, you know what, you have high quality and you don't need to worry about it. And so we love that. We love that about Young Living. Safety and usage with these. We're going to be making suggestions about the oils and products that you can use every day to support your wellness. A key part of that, did you hear every day? Okay, so I just want to be key, kind of tune into that word. Every day to support your wellness and get a little self-care. We will dive into specifics. Wow, that was a tongue twister. And usage and safety. But for supplements, follow the directions on each individual supplement package for proper safety and usage. How do you feel about actually those instructions, Ange?
No. I mean, no. Yeah.
Like, but I just like read that, but okay. So they have to put that on there because that's what they have to do. However, I use more than what they say. Just kind of depends on the day. And so there's a thing that they talk about in Young Living. So I'm going to say this as far as the supplements. It's called where you kind of like ramp up. And so you take a couple and then you take like the next day you might add one or two more and then one or, you know, and it kind of goes up like that. And then you get to a point and your body says, and then you kind of come back down and usually like stabilize a few under that to figure out what your body needs and that proper level. Does that make sense? That's
for
what
sure.
I go off of.
And I actually just had a consult today with a kind of maybe more holistic doctor, and he kind of said the same thing for the supplements he was talking about. He was like, it depends how you feel. Like if you're feeling good and you can tolerate it, take another one. And if you're liking it, take another one, you know? So it's not just us Young Living peeps that say that.
Right. You have to kind of be in tune a little bit with your body. And then if you go too much, you're probably going to be having diarrhea or something. Then you're like, oh, that was a bit much. And then you can kind of cut back a couple, and that's going to be your maintenance. Okay. So that's what I would go more for on the supplements, as far as how much you take. But however, if you are pregnant or nursing, you have to remember that you have to use things with caution, and you might want to talk to your doctor, because we're just putting that in there. Okay. So when using pure essential oils, you can dilute these with a carrier oil. I will tell you some of them, especially Dragon Time, the Progessence Plus, Clary Sage, things like that, you know, we use Progessence Plus and Clary Sage all month long without a carrier, but you do not ever put them in your eyes or ears. Kind of those safety things. All right. Go ahead. Three ways to use essential oils.
3 ways to use essential oils. And just so you know, the thing that I love about our supplements, because we're going to get into those, is most of them have essential oils in them. And that's why they're so stellar compared to these other supplements that aren't as cool without the essential oils, because essential oils help you absorb them more in your body. That's why I take Young Living Super D, and I'm loving it because there's Melissa oil in it, right? All of them have really awesome oils that are made to really work with those specific supplements. But squirrel.
Why would you love Melissa?
Because it is one of the best oils to help keep the normal amount of viruses in your body. Did I say that good? Like none.
It's the top oil to keep the virus number at 0. I love that.
To support the natural numbers of viruses that you should have going on. Okay, 3 ways to use essential oils. Just know that we just mean drink a lot of water, exercise, eat right, and use essential oils, and then we can say what we want. Okay, 3, the solid colored labels have aromatic and topical directions on them. So solid color bottle, right? The labels that are the oils that have a white label on them, which I'm probably not going to be able to pull out one right now.
Hold on. Well, I mean, can you see on my shelf? There's a bunch of white right there. Like that whole rack is all white.
Yeah, those are Vitality oils, and they have dietary instructions on the label. They are the same exact thing, you guys. If there's a yellow lemon and a white lemon, it is a lemon. Can you catch what I'm throwing out there? So you can use oils topically that will just get absorbed right into your skin. It's awesome. I love using oils topically. Aromatically in a diffuser is my favorite way. That is the Desert Mist diffuser right up there. I got this little cute birch diffuser going on. So diffusing is hands down Feather the Owl. Right? That is super cute. Feather the Owl is my favorite diffuser that Young Living made.
Mine too.
And internally, you can take some oils internally that are safe to ingest. I like all 3 ways. Diffusing is my favorite because I love smell. Like I just love smelling oils. There's something about smell. Yeah, let's have some fun. Share one thing.
Can we clarify that? There is something about smell, and I love good smell. Okay.
Good smell.
I do not like bad smell.
I like scent. Is that better? If you say scent, it sounds pleasant, and smell sounds bad. I don't like bad smells. Let's have some fun. Share one thing about yourself that most people don't know. I want to see some stuff really like nobody knows about you. Go ahead. Oh. Bring it on, Michelle. First. What are you going to share with us today? One thing that people don't know about me, I'm like a blabbermouth. People know everything about me. I talk about me all the time.
No, like I was in a group and they were like, tell us one fun, exciting fact about yourself. I'd rather diffuse lavender than burp lavender, just saying. Oh, well, I think burping lavender is fun. Just kidding. Anyway, what fun, interesting, like just, hey, an FYI you should know. And I don't know if I have any. I used to dance on the Philippine TV doing Philippine culture dances. I missed the name of who was that? Wait, it went away.
That was Linda.
Oh.
Listen to me, Linda. That is a
Oh.
good one. I don't have anything like that.
I thought you were going to say on a pole, Linda.
I used to, if I wasn't going to go to school to be a nurse, I was going to go to school to work at SeaWorld. I wanted to, like, ride on the killer whales.
So was I. And then we both went to school to be nurses, and that was so my other job.
That's funny. Funny. All right, I want to see some other things about you guys. We're going to get into what are hormones. In order to understand what your body needs, is really helpful to understand how your body works. So a healthy endocrine system, like I talked about, that's healthy moods. Who wants a healthier mood? Healthy skin, healthy bowels. Come on, that's an important one here. We like to talk about poop, we're nurses, and so much more. So let's dive in.
It feels so good when you remove poop from your body. I mean, when it goes out of your body. I don't want anyone removing anything.
And sometimes if your hormones aren't healthy, you got to remove the poo. Somebody's got to remove the poo for you, and that's not a good thing, guys.
We never want to go in after the poo. We just want the poo to come.
Yes. So let's get your endocrine system on track so that doesn't have to happen to you, okay?
We're not even drunk.
You're funny. Your endocrine system is comprised of all the glands in your body that produce hormones, okay? Including your thyroid, which is a really important one, your pancreas, and for women, your ovaries. So hormones are little chemical messengers in your body that regulate the metabolism. Who feels like their metabolism is a little off these days? Your growth and development, your tissue function, your sexual function, reproduction. That's a huge one, guys. We think about, okay, squirrel moment, we wonder why there's so many infertility problems in the world, but we don't realize all of the things that we use in our life that might have hormone disrupting chemicals in them, right?
Right.
And your hormones control your fertility issues. Okay,
endocrine
so that's
disruptors.
a big thing.
Hello, like
yes,
if you use the Think Dirty app, I guess we as nurses just totally understand this, but like it'll say endocrine disruptor, and someone's like, oh, okay, whatever. That just means your hormones were just totally thrown out of whack. And if your hormones are out of whack, you might as well screw the rest of your body system because your hormones regulate everything.
Yes, that is what we want to try and get ahead or in your guys' heads. It is important, and your mood. For the love, your mood is really important. Okay, your spouses will probably really agree. Yeah. So these messengers are produced by the glands and are secreted directly into the circulatory system to achieve balance. Okay, you guys, when our hormones are out of balance, it can contribute to things like migraines, insomnia, weak bones, weight gain, hot flashes, mood swings, infertility, low libido, just to name a few. Okay, so our hormone balance can also affect the way that we handle stress, right? Who has coping issues? Who does not cope well? Is it just me? Or like, does anyone else have issues with coping?
I mean, it depends if it's issues or if drinking is, I feel it's very great. Everything just goes calm. But if that's not considered a healthy coping, then maybe we have issues.
Maybe we have some issues. So over time, these hormone imbalances can lead to rapid aging and increase the risk of disease. Your body is constantly working on difficult tasks to keep your system in balance. Things like stress, poor diet and food choices, inadequate sleep, synthetic
Jennifer,
hormones.
Getting those chemicals out of your house and out of your home, chemical free, to be able to have babies and not have to deal with it. Absolutely huge importance.
Yes. So stress, poor diet, food choices, inadequate sleep, synthetic hormones, genetic factors, less active lifestyle, all those things can throw hormones out of whack and create health problems. But there's good news, you guys. Young Living has some really awesome essential oils, some really awesome supplements to support your body in this delicate balance and act. So go ahead and put in the comments one thing that you learned about hormones that you didn't know before.
You can talk about any of it. And if you just have to go Google something because you can't remember because Angela talks fast or I talk fast, it's fine. But one thing you just learned about your hormones, maybe that you didn't know, or that it regulates. Some people don't even realize, like bones. They're like, what do you mean? That's a mineral, that's your minerals and stuff. But no, because the hormones actually affect your cellular absorption of that. So, all right. So Thyromin. Do you by chance have Thyromin? We're going to continue on because nobody wants to, we didn't teach them anything. We suck. Nobody learned anything. Okay. All right. Moving on. Thyromin. I don't have thyromin here, but thyromin is imbalance causes migraines. Yes, we taught one person one thing. Woo! Air, high five. Okay. Thyroid is deteriorated down to 34%. Yikes! I missed the bottom part there. So I know you've been detoxing. I know you have been working really hard on this, Ashley. So we are in this and cannot wait and like wanting to follow you along and keep us posted on your journey and how you're doing. And really, as leaders, what can we do to support you and information that you find too? We would really like to know that. So, all right, so we did teach some people some things. All right, thyromin helps maximize nutritional support for healthy thyroid function. The thyroid gland regulates body metabolism, energy, and body temperature. It controls calorie burning and even your heart rate. What if one little pill could support your body so you feel energized and balanced, or maintain that healthy weight you have worked so hard for? That whole, or maybe you're not even like, hey, I've worked really hard and it's not going down. Okay. So if you're working really hard and the food that you're eating are actually, you know, balanced, and you're not seeing anything move on that scale to the left and it's possibly going to the right, then you might have an imbalance in your thyroid. It contains, thyromin contains 4 essential oils that help increase the body's ability to absorb the supplement, which is huge. So when you add essential oils to supplements, it increases the absorption rate of the supplements and the availability. So because essential oils actually clean receptor sites and make the cells more readily available for bioavailability from our supplements. Does that make sense? Basically, when you take your supplement, instead of peeing or pooping it out, because that's what you're going to do, and you're going to absorb instead of 40% like normal, you add essential oils to it, and you're going to absorb about 80% in 2 hours versus 40% over 24 hours. Okay. So the essential oils that are in thyromin, there's spearmint, which is digestive and respiratory support. Peppermint provides digestive support. So it supports digestive system by supporting healthy intestinal function and gastrointestinal comfort. I'm tongue-tied tonight. I'm sorry. It also supports the nervous system and respiratory systems, as well as healthy muscles, bones, and skin. Hey, my Uncle Tom is on here. Hey, Uncle Tom. This is hormones for her. You're probably going to run now. I'm just saying. But I would love to do a class for you for hormones for him. Okay? But her, you might not. Well, I don't know. I love you. I miss you. It's my birthday, buddy. Okay. Anyway, squirrel. Sorry about that. Myrtle supports the respiratory system and promotes healthy skin and hair. It has been researched for its effects on supporting glandular balance. And myrrh is a very powerful antioxidant and helps support healthy skin. Myrrh is very, very good for your skin. So, all right, what is one health goal? Can you guys pop that in? One health goal that you have? You guys, does this count, like remembering to take my supplements every day? And water, increasing my water. That is a huge health goal of mine. You guys, water is important. I know this isn't hormone issues, but water is super, super important. So water actually decreases your metabolism. What percentage is it? Like if you are down like less than 10%, 5% in what you should consume in your water daily, you will feel sluggish and your metabolism will be like slower than slow.
I need to drink more water.
Yeah,
for
water
sure.
is crazy. 1 gallon of water, Michelle. You drink 1 gallon of water a day? Whew. I don't do that. I need to do that.
I do too.
That's her health goal. That's her health goal.
All right.
Ashley is to lower her stress levels. Linda, working hard at increasing my water intake. Yes.
Let's have a water challenge. Let's have a drink your water challenge in our Facebook community, and everybody has to like say how much water they drink. That's fun. I like it. We're gonna start it. Let's do that.
All right, tomorrow.
Good thing that we have Vitality Drops and new Vitality Drops coming out that you can put in your water too. New flavors. I can say that because Young Living announced it. That's where I heard it. Okay, Cortistop.
What flavor?
They didn't say. They just said, what flavor do you want to see? That's all they said. Cortistop Cortistop is the next one. I just thought of something else. Remind me to remember Vitality Drop contest. Okay,
Hey,
Cortistop.
Teresa.
Cortistop
You have no
is the most awesome supplement. Do you take Cortistop?
In fact, actually, I was like, this is what I forgot. So I am like, I need to get this on my ER. I took it off and hello, I love Cortistop. And that's probably why I'm a little bit more sluggish right now. So I love Cortistop. If you carry extra weight around your belly, you probably need Cortistop. And if you're one that falls asleep, sorry, go ahead, read about Cortistop.
No, I love it.
If you're one that falls asleep, like you don't have problems, I'm sorry. If you don't have problems falling asleep and then you wake up and then you're like not falling back asleep, you need Cortistop. That's your adrenal like kicking in when they should not be. So, okay, go ahead.
Cortistop. Cortisol, you guys, is a hormone produced by your adrenal glands in response to stress. And I don't know who's not stressed. If you're not stressed, you need to call me and you tell me all about it, okay? How is that? How is that even
you were
possible?
gonna say to take some of your stress, but okay.
You can have mine. You can have mine. Also, low blood sugar can make you produce cortisol. That just makes so much sense in my mind, you know? Okay, so when you want to support healthy amounts of cortisol in your body, reach for Cortistop. Got it? You remember the flight or fight survival response? This hormone is there to help you survive, and it is really important. Nevertheless, if it is produced and released too often, it can actually be harmful to your body. You can experience fatigue, difficulty in maintaining a healthy weight, and difficulty maintaining optimal health of your cardiovascular system. And that's an important one, guys, okay? So this supplement actually, go ahead.
You guys, I'm going to cut you off, but when it talks about cardiovascular system, when too much cortisol is actually released into your system, it causes hardening of the arteries. Hello, Lola. So when cortisol is released, it really does cause cardiovascular system issues like heart attack. Okay, go.
Yeah, scary. This supplement is going to support your body in maintaining natural balance and harmony, and we like balance, okay? It's also designed to aid the female glandular systems. So you can wake up feeling more rested, less on edge, maintain that desired weight, that's important, feel more emotionally balanced, and able to take on whatever life may throw at you. That's really important. So
I have got to get my cortisol back, or cortisol
I know,
back.
Right? Doesn't it? You just sort of like light bulb, this is what's going on. Cortistop, 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 Cortistop. Okay. I'm going to text you Cortistop. So listen, there's lots of really great oils. There's lots of really great oils in there: fennel, peppermint, clary sage, frankincense. So a lot of things that promote healthy hormones, healthy skin, healthy emotional balance, good nervous system.
Are we going to talk in here about clary sage? Clary sage is very high in estridyl. Is that one talked about to help with the hormones? Okay, moving on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if it doesn't in the oil section, then add it in. So can you tell me about the Cortistop dosing?
I don't know. It says, I think, to take 2. I am really sorry, but I know it says to take 2, I think 2 capsules a day, but it's best, especially if you're someone you're supposed to take it at night, first of all, especially if you're waking up at night. Like if you fall asleep and then you wake up, you're supposed to take it at night. And I think it says 2, but Sherry says at least 3 to 4 is what most people need starting out. But I'm going to tell you guys honestly, I take Cortistop in the morning. I know that's weird, but I get energy. There is more mental clarity for me, able to focus, and Cortistop, for me, I take it in the morning. So I have taken it at night, but I'm just saying that those are the things that I'm like, seriously, that's what I'm out of, and I did not think about it.
Yeah, so if it doesn't work, you guys, that's another thing. Play around with when you take it, because this on here says take 2 capsules in the morning before breakfast, and it also says used for 8 weeks and then discontinue for 2 to 4 weeks and then use again, but you don't have to do that.
Yeah, you do not have to do that unless you are like blonde like me and you took it off for some reason because you were adding something else and you forgot to put it on, and then you forgot the whole like, oh, I didn't add it on, in your brain you can't figure out why you're not quite feeling the same, and then you realize you do a hormone class and you forgot your Cortistop. So yeah, this does say take 2 capsules in the morning, and then you can take 2 capsules at night. But I'm telling you, hey Emmett. So anyways, I take mine in the morning for sure.
Okay, Endogize. Oh, guys, what is one thing in your life that adds occasional stress? Lay it on us.
I was gonna say you. Add occasional stress, but then I thought they're gonna think I am so mean.
Do I stress you out? Am I stressing you out? Do I need to put my peace and calming on? Just kidding.
Whoa.
For real.
No, it's when I get this phone call at 4 p.m. that says, so what are you doing at 7 o'clock tonight? Lola says everything stresses out. Anyways, I know that call of what are you doing at 7 o'clock tonight is, so I hope you're available because you're going to hop on this class. And I need you, I'm glad you asked me to hop on with you and not be like, can you do this class? Because I forgot.
Yeah.
So anyway.
I said, what are you doing tonight? And she's like, at 7 o'clock. Well, what are we doing at 7 o'clock tonight? All right, you want to tell them about Endogize?
Endogize. Okay, so like we talked about endocrine system, you guys, when you hear endo in any of the Young Living products, that is talking about supplements, oils that are supporting the endocrine system. Okay, so they are hormonal support. So Endogize is created especially for women and supports your entire endocrine system. This supplement contains DHEA, which is the most common hormone in the body. Your body produces its own DHA, but after the age of 20, which that's coming up for me very soon, production starts to decline. This means this supplement can be very helpful for aging women. I mean, imagine when I get over 20, what I'm going to need. Just kidding. Okay, I'm 62. You need this hormone because it is needed to produce over 50 other hormones, including estrogen. Think of all the things older women commonly experience, or maybe you are experiencing them yourself. Get the supplement stat, okay, so you can maintain your youthful health. Don't confuse the word common with normal. Just because something is common does not mean it is normal. This supplement is going to support a healthy endocrine system, so you don't have to be one of those women with a common side effect of imbalanced hormones. It is especially supportive of the adrenal glands. The adrenal glands are located on top of each kidney. The hormones that they help produce regulate your blood sugar and your blood pressure. They help your body burn fat and use proteins properly. They also release cortisol, your stress hormone. So by supporting these glands, you're supporting the overall cardiovascular health, your metabolism, weight management, and your body's ability to manage stress and maintain energy. I'm not sure what that comment was. Was that a question?
You said endo. She said, what one is that? Endogize, and you're talking about DHEA. But the question is, Jennifer, do you take DHEA in Endogize, which has a whole bunch of other good stuff in it?
Yeah. So Endogize is also infused with essential oils to help increase bioavailability to 80%. Remember we talked about that? So that's a huge difference. You guys, think about what you're spending in your supplements, and then to know that half of that is half to 60% of that is just being flushed down the toilet, literally. So you don't want that. And so increasing the bioavailability to 80%, that's a huge difference. So Endogize contains clary sage, and it has been used for centuries to support the
Sorry about that.
I didn't know if that was me. I was like looking like, what'd we ding? Okay. Anyways, supports the female body, particularly hormone support and reproductive function. Ginger is supportive of the digestive system and used to soothe comfort and balance digestive discomfort. And here's myrrh again. So myrrh is a very powerful antioxidant. That's also why it is so good for your face, you guys. Okay. And then stimulates the immune system, and cassia smells and tastes like cinnamon and supports healthy blood sugar levels. Do you say, how do you pronounce that? Let's just ask that. Is it cassia or
I say cassia.
Cassia.
But you could be right.
You know what? Here's my blonde moment. As if when they comment and spell it, that I'm going to know how they pronounce it.
Well, they could say, they could spell it like it sounds or something like that.
I'm just saying that's my awesomeness. Can't be as awesome as me, guys. So this says to take 1 capsule twice daily, use daily for 4 weeks, discontinue 2 weeks before resuming. I think this is another one that, is this one that you have to stop taking and restart?
Oh, it does say discontinue for 2 weeks before
Right.
resuming.
But
I
so
don't
does
know why they say
Cortistop,
that.
and Cortistop doesn't.
I don't know.
So it does say do not use if pregnant or lactating, intended for adult use only. Keep out of reach of children. If you are taking other medications or have a medical condition, consult your health care prior to use. And that's because it does help balance the hormones. It does have DHEA. And if you're taking a product that would actually stop that or trying to hinder some things, so that's why you want to talk to them, okay? It's not because it's going to kill you. So share one thing about your health that you would like to maintain as you age.
Keep it PG. I know what you're thinking.
Okay.
Femagen. Femagen capsules are for those ladies who are of childbearing age and want to give extra support to their lady parts. Okay, it is formulated with herbs and amino acids that may support female health, and it contains the following herbs: wild yam, dung quai, don't know what that is, black cohosh, black and blue cohosh, and all of these herbs contain phytoestrogens. Phytoestrogens are dietary estrogens that occur naturally in compounds found in plants, and they support your body's own estrogens. Okay, so estrogen helps bring about physical changes. So I think this is, Emily, where you were saying, talking about clary sage and having high in estradiol, which actually converts into estrogens in our body, correct? So estrogen helps bring about the physical changes that occur during puberty, and also helps control the menstrual cycle, which is important for childbearing, helps keep cholesterol under control, and protects bone health for both women and men. It also affects your brain, your mood, your bones, your heart, your skin, and other issues. Okay, so it has 4 essential oils that help to support the female reproductive system. That's fennel, clary sage, sage, and ylang ylang. And the oil also helped to make this supplement function better due to more bioavailability, like we keep talking about. Clary sage has been used for centuries, you guys, to help support the female body, particularly hormones and the reproductive function. And then sage helps maintain balance between estrogen and progesterone, testosterone balance. It supports your nervous system and the adrenal cortex, okay? So ylang ylang supports your adrenal glands. Fennel supports circulatory, glandular, respiratory, and digestive system. They're saying it's best to take 2 capsules with breakfast and 2 capsules with lunch. So pro tip, sclerescence vitality is a perfect complement to this supplement, and we're going to talk about that in just a little bit. But totally random, are you a yam or a sweet potato fan? And is there really a difference?
You know, I don't know what the difference is. Bonus points for who can tell us the difference between a yam or a sweet potato. I don't know, but I know that they look alike. Maybe they don't look alike. Does a sweet potato have a round end and a yam has a pointy end?
I think you might be right. Or the other way around.
No, I think a yam has the pointy end.
All right, then.
Come on, guys, give us some comments. And Jennifer, I just want to speak to. I know that you take supplements from Dr. Waters too, and Dr. Waters is an awesome doctor. If you're looking for a holistic, natural doctor, and he is in the Dells. And so, like I told you though, I would totally add oils as you're taking your supplements. Okay, so the only thing is, I know that Young Living does the research. Lola asked a question, Ange, in the comments. I don't know if you can scroll down and see that, but anyway, Young Living does the research of which oils specifically will work better with the supplements. But I'm just saying, even if it's like lemon oil or something or whatever, to use oils as you're taking your supplements to try to increase that. Okay, so all right, and I don't know what the difference between a yam or a sweet potato is, but it's really good if you just like chop them up and saute them in a little bit of oil, and actually it's kind of weird, oregano flakes and stuff, and then you throw them in the oven. Okay, there you go. Whatever I'm eating.
About Progestins Plus, and I'm going to start writing down the people that are commenting liking and sharing, because we're doing a $25 Young Living product credit for some lucky winner, and I'm going to draw that before this class is over.
Okay. Progestins Plus Serum is a lifesaver. This serum is a wonderful complement to Femogen supplement. Progestins Plus Serum, also referred to as PP, or P plus, contains USP grade progesterone from wild yam extract. So yes, there was really weird leading into a yam and a sweet potato, but I don't know what the difference is. Progesterone is a hormone that is produced in the body. It regulates the menstrual cycle and is crucial for pregnancy. You also need progesterone to have a healthy libido. As you age, you have a natural decrease in progesterone production. So this product can be very beneficial when you are starting a family and after 30 years of age. So Jennifer, Progestins Plus, I know we got you that. Progestins, okay? I want you to note that USP grade progesterone is not the same as progestins, which are synthetic versions of progesterone sold by the pharmaceutical companies. Not the same at all. Taking synthetic hormones is really bad for you and can lead to life-threatening side effects such as cancer. If you like to research, this is a topic worth researching. The USP grade progesterone in Progestins Plus serum is natural from wild yam extract. It is formulated specifically for women. It contains cobaiba, sacred frankincense, cedarwood, bergamot, peppermint, and clove essential oils, all of which are calming and grounding, ideal for women who want to feel more relaxed and balanced. Progestins Plus also makes a lovely perfume. Now, I will tell you that here's where something comes into effect that if you don't like the smell of something, you probably need it. And I have found that a lot of women that are low in progesterone do not like the smell of Progestins Plus, so they would not feel like it is a pretty smell. But anyways, use this at night. I know that on here it says, on our class it says inner thighs each day, but even the man that helped produce this says use it at night because an increase in progesterone levels actually releases melatonin into your body, which will make you more sleepy. So, and then the other thing is, you know, for us women that are getting older and our progesterone drops, all of a sudden we start growing hair on our face. Like, what the forklift? That's going to be the first thing I ask God, like, why? Like, why did that happen? So you know what? You use Progestins Plus, start using it, and then it's all better. Yes, Aaron, I'm going to look like you. That's right. I know his face
Can
is
you
like,
see
what
him?
the heck? I can see him. No, I can't see him. I can see you looking at him going, I don't know why she's talking about this, because his face is like, is she talking about growing a beard?
He was like,
That's right. Aaron, I look in the mirror and I have to get like, yes, I have to all of a sudden, or the kids will be like, whoa, mom, your eyebrow just like you grew one that, like, do you ever feel like that overnight? All of a sudden one goes like, whoosh. Okay, that's what happens as you get older. Use Progestins Plus, get that progesterone up. And if you're someone that deals with infertility, things like that, or especially if you are someone who maybe doesn't have a problem getting pregnant, but you're having a hard time holding that pregnancy, the progesterone is your glue. And so they will put you on progesterone, which I would much rather use regular natural progesterone than the synthetic ones. So just FYI on that.
somebody said, I might have missed this with my interrupting husband, but they want to know the best thing for low progesterone, and Progestins Plus is great for it.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So,
and then the other question was somebody that's on an estrogen patch. I think she said to help with sleep. Did you cover that one? What would you say
so
to that?
Sorry.
Clary Sage is a great one. And I can't find
on an estrogen patch?
I think if you want to retype that comment, whoever had commented on it, because it went away in my thing. And somebody said, what is good for diabetics? There is a whole class on supporting healthy blood sugar levels that we just need to chat with you on our own here. So
yes, absolutely.
Get in touch with us, because that's a big one. It's like part of my testimony getting into this thing.
Right. Can you share an example of something you do to promote harmony, balance, and relaxation in your life? What do you do?
Use essential oils.
I use oil.
Hello.
Pray in the morning. for me, to help me. I pray, dear God, don't let Angela call me today. Dear God, please do not let my kids
I
win.
think Kelly prays
Dear
that
God.
today. That Kelly prays that daily too.
God, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh shoot. Okay, complementary essential oils. 3 other oils that are really
Placed on estrogen patch for night sweats and staying asleep. So absolutely, I do believe that the cortisol, I think progesterone or progestins is a huge one to try. That's the first suggestion for night sweats. I hate to say this too, your sugar level consumptions will increase night sweats immensely. So even cutting back on your sugar, if you don't eat sugar, that's great. So Progestins Plus is huge. And then if you're finding though that you try that and that is not working, that's the thing of essential oils, is that one may work better for you than another because we are all different. So there's another oil called Mister. And Mister, I know you'd think it's for a man, but it swings both ways. We talk about that in the Lucy Libido class, but Mister is an oil for women that have tried Progestins Plus and that didn't seem to help with the night sweats. Then you try Mister. Usually Progestins Plus works. And peppermint oil. But if that doesn't, they say to use Mister because that usually is the other percentage of people. And there's something in the Mister that helps balance your testosterone, estrogen levels.
So that would be even probably a good one for somebody asked about hair, on getting rid of hair on the face that shouldn't be there, because your hormones are out of whack. Your testosterone levels are
that's
out of
what
whack.
I'm saying. Like, so yes, Progestins Plus, and use it consistently, you guys. This is not like 1 or 2 times. You need to use it consistently, especially like when I talk about using Progestins Plus and Clary Sage every night. That really, really helps with your cycles to be regular, to be more closer to the 28 days. It also helps with the flow. It also helps decrease cramps. So if you're someone who has heavy menstrual cycles, if you're someone who has irregular periods or intense cramping, you don't want to just do it a week before or whatever. No, you want to use it every night. Rotate the spots of where you're using the Progestins Plus, and really it's just 1 to 2 drops. Unless you're someone with like PCOS or something, then you're going to need a lot more progesterone because your body is not, your receptor sites don't absorb it. So where do you put Clary Sage on your body? I put Clary Sage on my wrist. If you don't like the smell of it, I put it on my lower abdomen, inner thighs. You can put it on your ankles, right? That's the female reproductive, what do you call that?
Vitaflex point?
Vitaflex point. Yeah. Reflexology, okay. Vitaflex points. Okay. So, all right. So
here's the thing that I'm going to say about Progestins Plus, that everybody needs a bottle, right? But for real, I remember it totally helps make your periods lighter and shorter, okay? Like I remember I was going on vacation and like I didn't want to have a period, right? So I was just like Progestins Plusing all day long, and like my period totally stayed away the whole time I was on vacation. And then when I stopped using Progestins Plus, it came. But I am not one that uses it on a regular basis. At some points I do, but I don't have a problem with sleep, with menstrual headaches. I mean, I wouldn't say weight gain, but my progesterone levels are pretty high naturally. So, but a lot of people absolutely love it.
Do you need a carrier oil with it? No.
And now one for me that I do use every single day, and if I don't, it's not good, is Dragon Time, okay? So are you looking for oils to support that time of the month, postpartum, or as something to enhance your mood, or maybe to help you get in the mood? Here's your options. Dragon Time is perfect for that time of the month, and is only available through Young Living. Now, for real, I use it every single day, not just during that time of the month, because I feel like otherwise I'm up and I'm down and I'm all over the place, right? And when I use Dragon Time, I'm kind of a little less up and down and all over the place. So if you have occasional moodiness during your cycle, your partner, your friends, your coworkers, and everyone else you cross paths with will thank you for taking some Dragon Time and just like rubbing it over your ovaries, okay? I promise you they will thank you. I wish for my mother's sake that I used this when I was 14 years old, okay? It has fennel, clary sage, marjoram, lavender, blue yarrow, and jasmine essential oils. and it's really balancing and perfect for supporting normal healthy moods during the female cycle. If you've got yourself a 14-year-old or 15 or 16 or 17, just get yourself a couple bottles just to make sure that in case they ever run out, you never have to deal with it, okay?
So yeah, so it's just hello. I think Josie just popped on. Okay, and you know what? I'm just saying that you keep a bottle so that you don't kill them. You use it for yourself, one for them. You have it stashed different places. All right, Dragon time. Angela, do you by chance have your Lucy Libido book close by you?
Well,
Or
I would.
like the black book.
I would, but I have the bin, and apparently when I was gone, the bin and all the bins tipped over, and somebody put them back together, and the book didn't make it back in there.
Okay, because I really like that one for explaining clary sage and estriadol levels. So, but mine is upstairs, I think.
No,
so I won't. Okay. All
right, clary sage.
Clary sage has been used by women for centuries. In the past 10 years, there have been many scientific studies confirming its amazing qualities. Don't believe me? Google it. You will be shocked. It has an earthy, herbaceous smell with floral and slightly fruity undertones. It's one that in the beginning I didn't care for the smell of, but now I don't mind it at all. But Linda says yuck to it. Or I'm not sure if she was saying yuck to that or progestins plus, but aromatically, it is uplifting and balancing to your mood and emotions. It may help alleviate occasional anxiety. Its uplifting fragrance may also improve cognitive function. Typically, it is incredible for your skin, sore muscles, and monthly aches, cramps. You guys, it's huge for cramps. Try combining a few drops in a long, relaxing Epsom bath. Lastly, have you been struggling to get in the mood for intimacy? Try diffusing this while you're getting ready for bed with your significant other. It may work wonders for both of you. Diffuse it during the day so you're excited to be intimate with when your partner gets home. Okay, so this is the other thing about clary sage. For women, as you age and you get older, things dry up, and nobody likes dry. And that's a whole nother class about oils in the bedroom. But I'm just saying, clary sage, you could like put a slippery when wet sign up. Okay, that's just saying it helps with that. All right, go ahead.
Lady Scleral was created for women to want their husbands. Just kidding. That's not what it says. We were just talking oils and intimacy, but for real, have you been struggling to get in the mood for intimacy? When your hormones are out of whack, that is what happens. Like, it's not a normal thing for husbands and wives not to want to be intimate, but when your hormones are screwed up, it can go either way. Men or women can have screwed up hormones that lead you to not want that intimacy, right? Or for whatever the reason is. But if you try diffusing this while getting ready for bed with your significant other, it may work wonders for the both of you. Diffuse it during the day so you're excited to be intimate when your partner gets home, okay? People, like, I'm telling you, they swear by Lady Scleral, so it's a good one. I like mixing all of these with orange oil because I feel like they smell better.
Isn't Lady Scleral the one though that the man puts on you?
Yeah, they say that the man can put it on you and it will work even better, but I think if you just wear it.
Yeah, my mom has actually been chased out of doctor's offices and gas stations asking what her perfume is with Lady Scleral. So, let's see, where are we at? I lost our spot. Okay, another way to support your health is to use safe feminine products during your cycle. So that is another thing, you guys. Look for products that are chlorine free with no synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. Can I just be completely honest here? And maybe this is like, whoa, TMI, I don't know. But I am telling you that I was not good about switching out to like organic tampons and things like that. And honestly, you guys, if you haven't used them, there's a learning curve, but menstrual cups are amazing as well. But switching out from chlorine products, I cannot believe the difference in cramps. Like, it made a huge difference in that as well. And just, I don't even know how to explain it, but it was huge. So there's more to it, but I'm not going to talk about that part, but I'm just saying you will notice a big difference. So make sure your feminine products are clean. So Do you have a favorite all natural brand of feminine products that you want to recommend? If any of you have tried them, they do talk about the Diva Cup here. That is not what mine is. I think mine is Soft Cup or something like that. And there is a link. I don't know, is the link in here? But somewhere you can look up like a link and actually find, because there are many different types of menstrual cups, and you can do a little test to see which one would maybe be best for you. So
other essential oils, Endoflex, great for energy because again, it's supporting your endocrine system. Just Endoflex will give you healthy, happy hormones. I'm telling you what. And then there's Sclarescence, which supports overall wellness for women. It has the clary sage, the peppermint, Spanish sage, and fennel to support digestion, reduce that occasional bloating that can be common during your menstrual cycle, and also just really great for balancing hormones. Gary Young created it for Mary during the time that they were trying to get pregnant. So
she was so tired of clary sage. She did not want any more of clary sage. And so he made Sclarescence and that combo for her. I will also want to say quickly about Endoflex. If you try Dragon Time, that's another one. Dragon Time, honestly, Audra likes Dragon Time, but I'm telling you personally, I feel like Endoflex works better for me than Dragon Time. So using Endoflex when I'm crying over peanut butter cups and ready to kill some sweet innocent girls for just eating chocolate.
Your mom is on. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, I'm not ignoring you, Mom. I just can't answer. I'm in a call.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to be here, to be on this class, to learn about how to support your hormones, to get you some Dragon Time and some Cortistop or some Progestins Plus, like those three right there. Please do everybody else a favor and get yourself those things. No, just kidding. Do yourself a favor.
So we have a secret to tell you. All of you on here, well, you're on here because other people messaged us and said you need help.
Right, yeah, sorry guys, sorry to be the bearer of bad news. So all right,
no one else is going to tell you to your face, so we're telling you, get hormone help.
Emily will tell you to your face. I promise you, she will.
I love all of you.
Okay, why don't you wrap it up, and we got to get off this call because we have a weekly testimony call at 8 o'clock every Monday night that is filled with awesome testimonies. You guys, if you're a part of our organization,
yes, or if you're wanting information, definitely message us, private message us or something. Send us a message that says, please, can I get more information on that link for the testimony call?
Yeah, and everybody, as always, if you were invited to this class by somebody and you're like, I need this stuff in my life, I need to be a part of that same community that those girls are a part of because they are so awesome and I want to hear more from them every day, you can just get back to the person.
Every hour?
Maybe
every minute. I mean, we could be like Alf. We could be best friends and hold hands and make cookie dough.
It will be fun.
Maybe go ice skating.
So get back to the person who sent you to this class because they're probably super awesome that they shared this with you. And then ask them how you can get involved because there are ways you can get this stuff for 24% off, plus get free products, plus get cash back.
Basically get another 20%. So it's almost like 44% off to 50%
it's crazy.
off.
It's crazy stuff.
So
it'll be the best decision. It'll be the best decision that you've ever made. Okay.
Somebody just said, what about overactive thyroid? And it's still for that one. Thyromin is to balance your thyroid. Mm-hmm. So I hope that helps. We'll go back through, go ahead, draw. We'll go back through and see if there's any questions that we did miss. And we'll get back on that. Woo! Dana Clicko, $25 product credit. Woo, woo. Thanks for joining in, kiddo.
All right, guys, have a wonderful night, and we'll see you later.
Bye.